Well, thousands of military members in Ohio may not be able to cast their vote on November 6th because of a court ruling that halted a series of early voting laws implemented by the state, namely one that allowed military members 5 extra days of early in-person voting. Well, now Ohio leaders are appealing to the Supreme Court, but will a decision be made in time for this election?
Joining us right now, the guy whose forehead you just saw, Fox News senior judicial analyst, Judge Andrew Napolitano.
Did I get in the way of that camera shot?
It's fine. It's fine. It's live TV.
How many thousandth time?
There you go. And apparently they're asking the Supreme Court now to step in at the 11th hour to try to change this thing because military people are not getting a little extra time to vote.
Here's what happened. The governor of Ohio, whom we all know, he used to work here, John Kasich, realized the problems that military people have in voting and how it takes them longer to get the absentee ballot to where they are, to sign the ballot and to get it back.
Sure.
So he induced the Ohio legislature to give military personnel, full-time on-duty military personnel, an additional 5 days in which to vote.
Right.
That's 5 more days than civilians have to vote. So the Obama campaign challenged this and said, if you're going to give the military 5 more days to vote, you got to give everybody 5 more days to vote. And a federal district court judge said to the Obama campaign, you're right. And a federal appeals court said to the district court judge, you're right. And now Governor Kasich and Ohio leadership is going to appeal this to the Supreme Court. I think it's kind of late in the day for the Supreme Court of the United States to be addressing campaign law when ballots have to be printed and people need to
no
know.
extra help for our members of the military if you're registered in Ohio.
Notwithstanding the best of intentions by the people in Ohio, no extra help. Now, if they had given everybody 5 more days, there'd be no case.
Right.
Because the Constitution, as Kilmeade would tell you, has this thing in it called the Equal Protection Clause, which basically means you have to treat similarly situated, the government must treat similarly situated people in a similar way.
And why would, why would the Obama administration want to come up against that is because, if you look at the polls, military people tend to vote for Mitt Romney, or at least that's what they're saying.
Almost double.
I think the Obama administration is willing to use the court system to keep people who they think will vote for Governor Romney and Congressman Ryan from doing so. And you're probably right. This is a generalization, but it's probably true with respect to the military. So I don't know the outcome. My prediction is the Supreme Court will not hear this 3 weeks from Election Day, and it will stand as it is. So if you're in the military in Ohio, you actually have the weekend in which to vote.
Right.
You have Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday like everybody else. That extra 5 days, which have gone to the previous Monday, gone.
All right. You're gone, too. Andrew Napolitano, thank you very much for dropping
after watching the Yankees and Biden last night, oh, my goodness.
The Yankees lost, and now there'll be a Game 5 tonight.
Yes, unfortunately.
Thank you very much.
Biden lost, too.
What
a
We've been
jackass.
talking about that.
It was
What a
close.
jackass.
Whoa! How do you really feel?
Okay, and that's the